Happy Monday, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to your Storm Team 3 online forecast. It's been a beautiful day out there as we saw temperatures into the 50s and even into the 60s. Now we're tracking a rather dry cold front making its way across the viewing area right now. Some dry air will build in behind that, allowing for us to stay on the drier side and even the clear side as we head through the rest of this evening. Temperatures right now anywhere from the upper 40s into the low 50s. Those winds out of the west and northwest, so that cold front is upon us, and those northwest winds will continue into the early evening, especially by the time we get towards 8 o'clock. Temperatures back down into the upper 30s as we're expecting overnight lows back down into the lower 30s. Would not be surprised to see some of us back into the upper 20s as well. Some clouds will start to build back in, especially as we head into the overnight hours, but we should remain on the clear side until about the second half of tomorrow. That's when more clouds will build back in. Speaking of tomorrow's forecast, temperatures back towards 42 degrees. Again, winds out of the northwest around 13 miles per hour. So that 10 to 15 range will kind of be the case for most of us. Feels like temperatures to start the day back into the 20s, but by the time we get towards the afternoon, back into the 30s. Again, a little cooler than what we saw today. That's because that cold front moving on through, allowing for those winds to transition to out of the north. By around 10 o'clock tomorrow, like I said, those clouds start to build back in, so we will see a beautiful sunrise to start tomorrow morning before those clouds build in. Kind of a mix of sun and clouds throughout much of the day again tomorrow, but by the time we get into early Wednesday morning, kind of a copy and paste forecast from this morning, because we are tracking another warm front. So winds start to come in from out of the south. See some more green on Sky Tracker 3, meaning that we're going to see more rain than really any winter mix. Temperatures still a little bit warmer in that sense as well, considering we'll be seeing daytime highs as we push into Wednesday back into the 50s. After that, winds start to transition to back out of the west by around the afternoon and then out of the northwest. So as we push later on into Wednesday evening, although our daytime highs will be in the lower 50s, for Thursday we'll be back into the 40s, and that's because those winds will start to move back in from out of the north again rather than out of the south. Taking another look here too at the 7-day forecast for the weekend's always in view. Those mild temperatures will stick around for much of this week, but if you're a fan of the cooler temperatures, don't worry. By Saturday and Sunday, we'll be back into the 30s with even the possibility of tracking some snow as we head into Sunday.